Come with me to make curry chicken. I'm going really fast because I do have a recipe on my blog, and in the middle of the video, I explain more about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
So these are the 4 ingredients that I was taught as a kid that is used to make curry, at least North Indian style chicken curry. So this is turmeric, this is coriander, cumin, and garam masala. So this is homemade chicken broth that I need to pour in here. I don't know if I can do this with one hand while I'm holding the camera. So I don't want to pour too much because the curry, this is not soup. So you're just doing enough to wet the dry ingredients and make a nice little, it's like a little sauce. I don't know what you would call this. I probably need a little bit more. I do add tomato paste, tomato sauce to mine, just because I like that tomato flavor. But typically, well, I think it depends on where you're from. So, but I like the tomato flavor, so I do add that as well. I'll probably add a little bit more broth to this because I have quite a bit of chicken, and it's going to need it. So let me get the tomato sauce and add that. The tomato sauce. So I think I might add 2 cans instead of the 1. And I definitely need to put some more chicken broth in this. Yeah, I'm going to add another can of tomato sauce. I do a lot of my cooking instinctually, so I don't write a lot of recipes because I can tell you what I put in it, but how much in exact amounts is a whole different story. That's actually very hard for me to do, which is why I don't write a lot of recipes. Okay, the sauce looks really nice. Now I'm just going to add the chicken in. I did not pre-season this chicken. You can pre-season it with salt and pepper, but the seasoning actually comes from the sauce. So I'm just going to put all of this in here. Probably moving the camera back and forth like that is dizzying. I'm just going to drop this in here. Now, what type of chicken you use is up to you. I typically use the chicken thighs just because I like the chicken thighs. I think it has a heartier flavor. But, you know, you can use chicken breast or, you know, like chicken parts, whatever floats your boat, whatever your family enjoys. I like chicken thighs. And sometimes I do bone in, bone out. And as you see, I put these drumsticks in here because I'm just using what I happen to have on hand in my freezer. So I had a bunch of boneless, skinless chicken thighs and some, what do you call these things? I forgot what those are called, drumsticks. And I need to wash my chicken hand and get my spoon to kind of stir this around a bit. So I'm getting early. So I'm going to add salt and pepper to this, and then I'm going to cover it and let it cook.
Once the chicken is coated, all you have to do is put a lid on it and just let the chicken cook down. I made rice, I made some puffed bread, and a salad. Want more? Come and find me, Ally in the Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.